Hello, my name is Natalia and I'm a founder and the owner of the exotic, luxury, VIP and all those fancy words car rental fleet in Miami. We are called G.M.Luxe, and if you already rented a vehicle from us, then watch this video to get a tutorial of one of my female drivers to how to properly use this vehicle. If you have not rented from us, then please follow links down below this video and make your future reservation.
Everybody, thank you for renting with G.M.Luxe, and in today's tutorial I am going to talk about this gorgeous white Ferrari California. Stay tuned for more. So this is how the key looks like. It has 3 buttons: lock button, unlock the button, and open the trunk button. To enter the vehicle, you would press the unlock button and the handle is gonna open. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the main functions of this beautiful Ferrari California, and I'm going to show you how to use the media player, how to control the climate, how to open the roof, the trunk, and many more. So let's start with how to turn on the engine. First, to start the car, you would have to turn on the ignition using the key. You simply turn it, then press on the brake pedal and push engine start button located on the steering wheel. Now we're going to talk about the buttons that we have in the middle console. After the cup holder, we have the roof open button. To open the roof, you would press it down and hold it until the roof is fully open. And to close the roof, you would press it up like this and hold it until the roof is fully closed. This one is the hazard button. To turn them off, press on it again. These buttons right here are to open and close the windows. And the side is the same for the passenger seat. The buttons in the middle are for the gearbox control. So this is the reverse button. When you press on it, the car goes back. And this is the auto button. So when you accidentally or purposely put the car in manual regime, that means that you shift the gear using floppy pedals by yourself. To put it back in automatic regime, you would press this button. Above the reverse, we have the climate control center. In here you can control the temperature for the driver's side. In here you control the temperature for the passenger side. These two controllers are for direction of the vents. This one turns on the cold air, so the AC. This button right here turns on the ventilation of the rear window, and this one is of the windshield. This controller right here controls the strength of the airflow in the car. Above the climate control, we have our main screen. You have buttons on the left hand side and the right hand side. So let's begin with the left hand side. Over here we have the first one is the radio button. So you can choose your desired station using the touch screen. After that we have the media button. So when you press on the media button, it will ask you if you wish to pair a device. You press yes. Wait for it to appear in other devices. Press on Ferrari, pair, accept, allow connection, and now you are connected to Bluetooth. Then media is followed up by the navigation button. You can choose the destination and the car will automatically turn on the GPS for you. Phone button, you can use your contacts. This button right here controls the volume for the media or turns it off and on. On the right hand side, we have the button main for the main menu that you see all the options down here. You can use the touch screen again, or you can use those navigations button on the sides. After the main button is followed by the voice activation button, so you can speak and choose that option verbally. You have an option button with some settings and the button back to return you to the previous option. So now let's move on to the steering wheel options. Over here in the top, we have the turning signals. To turn right, press on it. To turn it off, press on this button again. To turn left, press on the left side. To turn it off, press on the button again. Down here, we have a high beam button. When you press on it, the high beams turn on. To press it backwards, to turn it off. This one is our engine start button. On the right hand side, we have different dynamic motion. You can put it in sport or the track mode with traction control fully off, or return it back into the comfort. This controller right here adjusts the wipers. Press on it to turn them off, press on it the other way to turn them off. To put the car in drive, you would use the right pedal. You would press on the brake and push it once towards yourself. On the screen, you will see that P is changing to the number 1. That means that it's an automatic regime and it will automatically shift the gears. You are good to go. In order to park the car, you would use both flappy pedals, press them equally to put the car in neutral, and then use the handbrake, which is located on your left hand side, to park the car. On the screen in the front of you, you will see that the park sign activated. To put the car in reverse, we would return into the middle console. To press the button, you will see on the screen it shows the sensors. To put it back in drive, you would use the right hand pedal. While you're driving, and if you start switching the gears manually, you can use this button, auto, to put it back in automatic, so the car shifts the gears by itself. To turn off the car, you would turn the key, wait a few seconds, and simply pull it out. Here on the left hand side from the driver's seat, we have the open trunk button, and this button is to open the fuel tank. This controller right here adjusts the position of the mirrors. To adjust the left mirror, you would simply put it to the left and then use this remote to move it around. For the right, you would just simply move it to the right. And this button right here would fold the mirrors. Now I'm going to show you how to adjust the comfortable seating position in the Ferrari California. So you would use the controllers right there, push it forward or push it back, and the same thing with the seat. Recline and pull it back up. Right here we have a controller for the headlights. Right now it's in automatic regime. This one turns the headlights off. This one is the low beam, parking lights, and fog lights, but we recommend to keep it in automatic regime. That means that the lights are turned off and on depending on the time of the day. Now I'm going to show you how to open the retractable top. You would press the button down and hold it all the way until the roof is fully open. Now it says the roof is open on the dashboard. That's when you can release the button. To close the roof, you would press it up and hold it until the message says the roof is fully closed.
Thank you for watching this video and for renting from us. If you still have questions, please contact us at any time. It was our pleasure to serve you, and we're looking forward to serve you again soon. Bye!